Welcome to my madness, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be taking a look at my kit-bashed Ghostrider and a custom Ghostrider bike, Danny Ketch Ghostrider bike that a good friend of mine, Custom Cannon, made. And I will put the link in the description box down below to his information. And this was something that, because at the time when he came up with the idea of doing this, we didn't think we would ever get a Danny Ketch Ghostrider, because it seemed like Hasbro, I should say, just never wanted to give us one. Even though he is without a doubt the most popular Ghostrider, he had the longest running series of any Ghostrider ever, yet they just kept pumping out Johnny Blaze. And for many people, Danny Ketch is the Ghostrider. It's the Ghostrider that we all grew up with, reading his comic book, and it was just ridiculous that it took forever, and Hasbro just never wanted to give us a Danny Ketch Ghostrider. Of course, finally they have now, and I have that one, which actually should be showing up here any day now, and when it does, I'll do a review on that, and then I'm going to do a comparison on the custom bike and Ghostrider versus the actual official Hasbro release. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you guys the custom that I put together here as far as the Ghostrider, and then the custom that Canon put together as far as the bike. This is a 3D printed bike. It is beautiful and gorgeous, and we're going to take a close look at it. My kit bash Ghostrider is fine. It is what it is. But you know, hey, whatever. Let's take a look at the bike first, because that's kind of the star of the show here. This was something that Canon, I mean, he did all of this on his own. He came up with the 3D print file for this thing. This is all resin printed. It's gorgeous. Even the clear see-through orange tinted resin printed tires, and this piece actually comes off of the back there. It's kind of like a little kickstand to hold it up. Of course, he also does have an actual kickstand that plugs into the bottom there if you don't want to use that. Either way, tires do actually move. Now, when it came in, it wasn't painted. It was all printed in just black, except for the tires, of course. It was just printed in black, and so I did a little painting to it. You can see what I've done there. Now, I did go ahead, because it was painted, I gave it a quick sanding, because I had to assemble everything. It came in pieces, and sanded everything down, and then painted it and went over it with a coat of black just to get rid of all the sanding marks. You can see with the paint there, just went over it in black, and then did some silver dry brushing, heavy silver dry brushing over the top. Did some painting there to the foot pegs on both sides. A little painting there to the top of the tank there, which would normally be where the where you put the gas in. Did some painting there on the handlebars. Did some painting there on the eyes of the shield there at the front. So it needed a little polishing because it was a 3D print, but damn, it was just so beautifully done. I mean, I can't thank Canon enough for putting this thing together. The front forks do actually move if you want to turn them, so you can do that. They're just friction fit in there, and they just fit beautifully and don't fall out. Again, this all came in pieces. He printed everything off, and I put it together, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to go ahead and get the old Toy Biz one out, because I've had that one forever. We'll do some comparisons on that just to show you how big this is compared to that one. But this is the bike, and it's absolutely beautiful. And again, all 100% designed and printed off by Canon. He did an absolutely amazing job, because again, we never thought we would actually get this. Now let's real quick take a look at the custom Ghostrider I put together. And this was just a glorified kit bash, sort of. I mean, I did some work to it other than just kit bashing here. This is a custom head that I picked up off of eBay that I painted myself. The overall body here is barbecue from G.I. Joe Classified, except for the torso. The torso is Snake Eyes. Obviously, I did do repainting here with the gray and the black arms and everything, so I repainted everything on him. Then, of course, we've got the kind of biker jacket, or in this case, more biker vest, which was, I think this was from Thunderstrike, Marvel Legends Thunderstrike, which I did some trimming to and made some adjustments to make it fit better with Ghostrider. And then, of course, the hardest part about this whole thing was these spikes, putting all these little individual spikes there on the arms and on the shoulders as well. And then this, I think, is just some 3mm stainless steel chain that I got off of eBay just to kind of get him wrapped up there. So basic stuff, honestly, and it makes a nice little combo there. Again, the bike is the star of the show here, not my kit bash, but figured why not go ahead and show both of them off there so you can see that. Now let me go get the Toy Biz one. We'll take a look at that just so you can get a good size comparison on this guy. All right, so here we have him with the old Toy Biz one, which has been a favorite of mine for a really long time because I'm a huge Danny Ketch Ghostrider fan, and this was the only one we had forever. But obviously you can see the difference here. We'll move this guy right here, and this thing is much bigger, much more accurate to the comics, to, you know, what it should be. This thing is absolutely amazing, and even my kit bash here, if you look at them, of course, again, we're comparing Toy Biz, is more appropriately sized as well, but that gives you an idea of how big this bike is, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So there you have it, guys. That is pretty much it. This was a really fun kit bash for the Danny Ketch Ghostrider for me to put together, and just a beautiful honor for me to get a hold of one of these custom Canon Ghostrider bikes, because he did such a fantastic job. And you know, he only made a handful of these, and I was very, very lucky to get a hold of one. I think he did an amazing job. It looks absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. I wish I could really give you a price breakdown on what this thing cost, but I didn't make it. As far as the Ghostrider itself, I mean, it was a discounted, I think, Ollie's barbecue figure, or I don't know, maybe it was a GameStop clearance or something. I can't remember. He was the blue barbecue that came out, and I just kit bashed him together with stuff that I already had and a little bit of paint. The head did cost me about 15 bucks on eBay. I mean, I think total I may have, I don't know, 30 bucks into this Danny Ketch kit bashed Ghostrider, but not a lot. So if you're looking to put something together like that, not very difficult. But I'm very happy with this combo. I can't wait to get the Hasbro one in and do a comparison between the two, because honestly, from the pictures I've seen, I think I'm still going to end up liking this bike a lot better than the one that Hasbro has put out. But only time will tell. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and always remember to enjoy your collection.